Well, I was on a bus ride back to Virginia from a drum competition in North Carolina, and I was half asleep, and I typed it into my cell phone in my sleepy stupor, and I sent it to my boyfriend David. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning. He liked it. After sending the first stanza to my boyfriend, I just went home and typed it, and then I guess I just came up with the rest of the stanzas, and I decided to make it a little bit sad because all my other stuff's kind of happy. Yeah, the final product is pretty good. We did a little bit of change. We changed some stuff up, but overall I think it strengthened the poem. I believe I created a nice little piece of artwork to throw into that little Delphi book. I don't know, I think it will add some color to all the other stuff. I don't know, it's kind of cute. I like it. I just liked putting the imagery of fish in there because I have 3 betta fish at home, and they're blue, green, and red, like the fish in my poem. And the red one, his name is Alistair, and then the green one, his name is Jefferson, and then the blue one is Napoleon. And I don't know, they just remind me of kisses because they like move slowly, and they're just kind of romantic and pretty.
What inspired me for this piece is I have a bunch of fish in my house, and when I draw, I like to look at things. So I got a bunch of fish so that when I paint fish or draw fish, I can just look at them and do what they're doing. And I really like working with fish because I like their tails, because when they move in the picture, I mean they're obviously not moving, but when you draw them like they're moving, you can see the movement from the tails even though it's just like sitting still, which I think is really cool. So my creative process, I started out just with pen and ink, and I didn't do a background because I thought with pen and ink sometimes it can get mixed in because it's all one color. So I started out with pen and ink, but then it looked kind of bland, and I was like, alright, I'll add some color, so I put some color in there. And I used mainly the colors blue and orange because there's a contrast between the blue and orange, and I've been studying a lot with Kandinsky in my extended essay, and he talks a lot about the movement you can create from the contrast between specifically blue and yellow, but I use that, but then I also use orange because those are actually complementary colors, and blue and yellow orange, so I thought that I put orange in there too. So what I used was pointillism. I added that on after because I thought it needed some. It was pretty 2-dimensional. I thought I wanted some 3-dimensional in it, so I added some of the dots, and it made it kind of pop with the outside. I used kind of a minimalist technique. I didn't put a background because I didn't want it to distract from the fish and the movement and I really like this piece because it's just kind of fun, and I like fish a lot. And people always compliment me on it. It makes me really happy, and it's just a nice little piece with little fish, and it's great. So I'm pretty satisfied with it, even though it doesn't have a background. It's kind of off-center. I think I'm going to make some more like prints because